Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. You are joining the CowCast, where an abundance of hosts, namely Nate, Sean, Nick, Lewis, and Frankie, sometimes featuring other guests, talks mostly about video games and developments in the technological world for at least 1 hour. Warning: the show is recorded live and unscripted, so where they might try to follow the topics at hand, tangents and rants aren't just common, they are practically integrated features of the show. We hope you will enjoy your stay, and the show will begin shortly. Actually, it begins right now.
More, motherfucker!
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the CowCast. This is our weekly podcast show where we talk about random gaming, news, and movie topics. We do this every week
Yeah, I'm excited. Right.
We do this every week, every Monday at 8 p.m. EST, with the occasional gaming thrown in there as well. So stick around for the topics we got. The AC, we're going to talk about the Assassin's Creed movie, Ashley Madison, Black Ops 3 beta, Notch Getting Sad, Left 4 Dead 2, and how that is so much better than Evolve. And we're going to go into the viewer topics, which is always a viewer favorite, where you get to suggest a topic. So think of them throughout the show. We'll answer your questions, topics, and everything. My name is Nate. We're joined here this week with Nick and Lewis, my co-hosts. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How is everyone else doing? How was everyone's week?
It's all right.
Are you ready to CowCast it up?
I don't know. Is chat ready to CowCast it up? That's what I
think the chat is ready to CowCast it up. And we're going to move on to our first topic. And our first topic of the evening is the Assassin's Creed video. So, Nick, can you do the honors of posting our 2 links that you posted in our chat for us?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, so it's fine. But Assassin's Creed, it's like, you know that Michael Fassbender guy who's like an X-Men and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's like an assassin.
Whoa.
With Creed, that band. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently they're gonna start making a movie with Michael Fassbender as the assassin. I think it's a 15th century Spanish assassin. So I don't think that's any of the games. I haven't. Well,
it says a newcomer to the franchise. It looks like.
Yeah. So
maybe it's not necessarily the time period is new, but the assassin
like
is.
The
character is. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you guys something though.
Okay.
Will it be as reliable as my ex taking my money?
The movie or Michael Fassbender's performance?
Oh wait, it's a movie.
Yeah.
I automatically thought game.
It's okay.
We're talking about the movie, Lewis.
Will he be as... Okay, I got nothing on that.
It's all right.
All right, so I don't know. So there's that picture of Michael Fassbender as dressed in the assassin's costume. So what do you think, Lewis? Do you have the picture open?
I saw the picture, and you know, to be quite honest, this whole time that I saw that, I thought Frankie went for a role, and I thought that it was going to be a game, and they were taking the visuals to the next level at 20 frames per second because it's more cinematic. I never feel good about them making movies of games.
Sam. The other way around too.
They're gonna do this, and then watch. They'll make a game about it.
What?
Making of the movie, the game.
What other games?
Yeah.
What other games have movies that are like? I know there's a few in like World of Warcraft.
Mortal Kombat, Mario. Have you seen the Mario movie?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like that movie.
Don't even.
It's cheap. It's just I just grew up in that era.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
There's nothing else to watch.
Now I'm thinking about
were a strange
supposedly the Far Cry movie was pretty shit.
Street Fighter, Chun-Li's story. Who's seen that?
Okay, so I guess you're right.
There were some big actors, I think, in the Far Cry movie. Actually, let me take a look at that.
So, like,
I think it was the James Bond guy.
Like Michael Fassbender's pretty big. I would consider him a top tier actor, right?
For what? Nowadays.
Was
he in recently?
Anyone remember Dragon Ball Z, the real life?
No,
I watched it. I watched it and I was disappointed.
So yeah.
God damn.
Childhood gone.
All right, so Lewis, you like the picture of of Michael Fassbender in the costume?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Nick,
It
what
was
do
a
you
good
think?
picture, but
Well, let Lewis finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut Lewis
I'm
off. I
done.
thought he was done.
I'm done.
Oh, but you said
Really
and
nothing
but then you just stopped. All right.
I don't know why. But I remember now.
Okay.
But it looks the same as every single Assassin's Creed.
Probably will be.
But it's a movie.
Just saying.
Well,
But it's a movie. I understand that. But
better be in 3D so I could take a leap of faith off of whatever the hell's in Spain. I have no idea.
hello, proof.
Professor
I'm
Oak.
questioning myself.
Proof.
My
Uh,
eyesight. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Hey,
Hi,
Hello.
Ian. All right, so Nick, what's your opinion on it?
like I don't know where this is exactly set. I mean, like I know he's like he's a Spanish assassin. I don't know if it's in Spain. I don't know if it's in like freaking Poland. I don't know. But you point.
Wait. Will he be deported by Trump?
Might
Oh my God.
If you speak Spanish, you never know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like the
Or
outfit.
does he speak Mexican? Look, guys, I'm Mexican, so
He really doesn't like Donald Trump. We gotta talk about this.
I fucking hate
We
Donald
might have to talk about this later.
Yeah, we might have to have.
Get
a
us through
topic
let's
on
get through our topics and we can discuss
Let's get through
Donald
our
Trump.
topic. Outfit.
Yeah.
What I think, it looks a little like plain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
albeit I guess like the other Assassin's Creed like outfits aren't as like, they aren't as fancy, but I guess they kind of have like the contrast going with like the white and the red. This is just
Right.
kind of like, I don't know,
Just
just
looks-
gray.
Yeah.
And also, I just want
It's-
to say one thing. The one guy in the comments, the most recent comment, he says, "Hidden blade is not really hidden here, is it?" In the article.
Yeah, that's
To which I say, "You are correct, sir.
you
Holy
are
shit!
correct, sir.
The TSA would like pin you down in a second if you went to an airport with that shit."
What is it? No, I think.
Damn.
So you were talking about the costume, but what do you think about Michael Fassbender as like in the costume? Because I don't mind the costume.
Nice face, mate.
I don't mind
know.
the costume, but to me the
I
picture
don't
just looks
mind it either.
fake.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It does
I
not
thought-
look. It does not look like he's like actually in the costume. It looks like it's a computer generated image.
Like if you look at the bottom, it almost does look fake. Like it looks like really pixelated.
Yeah.
I don't know if
And
it's
then-
just like maybe the resolution or something.
Oh, his face just looks weird too. And I honestly, I get like the whole like
It's weird.
blue, I don't know, the blue eye thing pisses me off kind of too.
His blue eyes.
No, you know what I
Fuck.
mean, but I don't think he looks good in it. Like that's kind. I mean,
Confirmed. Nate hates blue eyes.
no, I don't
No,
hate blue eyes.
shit.
I don't think they work with like this
Oh,
dark
fuck you.
Assassin's Creed like mysterious like you're supposed to be like crazy guy like kind of thing. Like I don't know. He just looks
Yeah.
like too innocent with his blue eyes behind the hood. It's like your eyes just.
Well, I mean, Magneto is a badass dude. I
but
don't
like
know.
Magneto is
Fucking
Magneto.
kills.
But like,
Well, yeah, but he also had blue eyes in that, if I recall
Well,
correctly.
well, no shit. It's the same character.
Then
It's
what's
the same
the
person.
difference?
It's the same person, not the same character.
One just has superpowers. One just stabs people to
I
death.
don't know. I just don't think he's. I don't think he looks good in the costume. I mean, I don't think it'll work.
I just don't think that like the costume is that good in general. I think that's the one thing that sets it off for me.
Do you want my honest opinion? Now, I might offend some people saying this, but
God.
it's me we're talking about here.
Go for
Prepare
it.
yourselves, chat.
We're almost a little too close to a Ku Klux Klan hood, are we? Just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
That's what I thought
No.
when I saw the Assassin's Creed.
I don't think the Ku Klux Klan wears gray. They're pretty liberal with their or not liberal.
No, I
Pretty
don't think
specific.
you're. I don't think you're close at all. No offense, Lewis. It looks like a normal
No, I'm
robe
just
hood to
talking about-
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a funny part too. He's playing a Spanish assassin, while the actor is like, what is he? Is it Irish German or something like that? A German guy who lives in Ireland.
Funny how you look back through movie history. There's always some. Not to offend anyone, but there's always some white guy portraying other ethnicity. I can't even fucking talk.
It's,
Other races, and they don't. Goddamn dog.
it's okay.
Other ethnicity, you know what I'm trying to say, other
Ethnicities,
races,
okay. Yes.
and they don't even look like it. Yeah, I always found that kind of funny.
It's true.
Not funny, haha, just like what
Yeah,
the hell are
yeah.
thinking type of deal.
All right. So I guess we'll have to see what happens with the whole Michael Fassbender, whether he actually does a good
Whether he
job in
does a good
playing the
job.
role.
I just want to say he was in Band of Brothers. Do you remember him in Band of Brothers?
No.
Neither did I. I literally had to go back and look. And when I watched the
Hold
video
on.
that it was entitled Michael Fassbender or whatever the hell his name is, like it said Michael Fassbender, then it said scenes. I couldn't pick out which one was him out of all the soldiers. I really couldn't.
Hold on, I'm
Took-
opening a video now.
It's bad. Oh man. What do you need that video I was talking about?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. That's like that is weird. I would never have pictured. I mean, granted, I would never watch like Band of Brothers in order. I watched most of it in order, but there's some like the first half that I just watched in like sporadic whenever they were on TV kind of thing. So I don't know if I actually know the entire story behind it. So I don't know if I could tell you pick out characters and stuff.
Well,
I definitely think I get
s-
confused between Saving Private Ryan and because there's so many of them in there.
They
I
look
understand.
similar.
Yeah. And
Well,
Band of
both are
Brothers.
Steven Spielberg, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Good movies.
They should just
Good
use the
movies.
same characters. That would have been pretty good.
Spoiler alert, though. In Band of Brothers, the Nazi Germany loses the war.
Ah, yeah.
Just so you know.
Wow.
Really?
I ruined
Didn't
the
see that one coming.
experience.
Because in Saving Private
It is,
Ryan, they don't lose.
Shut the fuck up! Don't spoil the movie. You
Shit.
can only spoil
Spoiler
HBO
alert.
miniseries. Come on.
Spoiler alert. All right. Assassin's Creed, we'll see how it is. Video game movies don't really do well. And video games don't really do very well either.
Hashtag rip Mad Max game.
Yeah.
I can't see it. But
No,
there's
it
some other
won't-
stories.
It can't be good. All right. Well, but I think that's coming out today or tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll talk about it next
Even-
week.
Even some cartoons that they do real life versions of,
Yeah.
like they fail, like Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
It was okay. It was okay, but they should just left it a cartoon. You guys
that's
agree?
Space Jam, though.
That's
Yeah.
Space Jam.
That's Space Jam, though. You
Hey,
know
that's
it.
a classic. They're making a part 2.
God, it's gonna be
On
horrible.
to our
Next topic.
second topic. Ashley
All right.
Madison. Nick, lead us off, my bro.
Did you do the thing?
No, hold on,
Hold up.
everyone.
Wait, redo it.
I just
All right,
love
now
that thing.
go.
Okay, you do go.
Okay.
You know
Ashley
more about
Madison.
it.
I really don't. Ashley Madison thing. Some hackers were like, "Oh man, there's this site for like people who want to like go on it and like cheat on their significant others behind their backs and stuff. That ain't cool." So some hackers were like, "All right, well, let's just threaten the company, make them pay us, or we're gonna release all the names of people and all the personal information." And from what I understand, they did that. And from what I also understand, the CEO resigned because of that, which is pretty bad. But at the same time, you kind of got what you're asking for, Nick said. But whatever.
They kind of saw that coming.
Yeah.
I mean, how did they not think they would get caught?
Air quotes.
You guys got that, I hope.
I did. I don't think our chat did.
I'm not
Anyway.
sure how. Like, I don't know. So the website. I just don't see why. Why would you ever do that on a website? Like,
Because-
why would you ever risk like that being the website being the thing you use to do it?
Because people think anonymity on the internet is a real thing.
You
Wait.
know, you do what everyone else does. Go for free, Craigslist. There's some crazy people,
Yeah, dude.
but you'll find someone on Craigslist.
Lewis,
Go to Craigslist.com, sponsored by.
Lewis, what is your opinion of the Ashley Madison affair?
break
The
it
ghetto's
down,
gonna
Lewis.
come out of
Break it down. Let's go.
One step at a time.
y'all dumbasses. Not you, not Nate or Nick. I'm talking about the people that's signing up for this service. What, you don't think your significant other is going to find out about this shit? And especially today with all the damn black hat hackers.
Yeah, dude.
What what? It makes me want to slap someone.
Yeah.
Like, it really wants. I should get some powder right now and just, just. What the fuck are you? Get a divorce. It's that simple. Just get a divorce.
Damn right.
America. We're in America. Divorce lawyers are happy to be here because just get a divorce. If you're married, you're not happy, just fucking do that and then find someone else.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I don't get. So, like, you kind of, like, fall in love with another person because you don't like your marriage. Just get a divorce. Why do you, like... I don't see the point of cheating. It's not like you're getting anything out of it if you're not happy in the other one.
Because they have reasons that I don't think I'll understand. I don't know.
I don't see the point. Like,
Do what I did and fucking leave.
damn right. If you're not happy, follow Lewis's example. Because why, Lewis?
Because that lady was a crazy bitch, and that's
Yep,
the
damn
only time
right.
you'll see me
Damn right.
hear me say that. So don't go to websites trying to find someone else to be on the under with.
Mhm.
People are gonna find out. Look at that senator. I think it was a senator, right? He was.
Which one?
It's funny. He was. Which one? That's right.
Was it? What's his dick? Quite literally.
He was pushing out he was pushing out family values,
Okay.
and it's always the guys pushing out family
Values that are
Values,
the
innit?
ones, yeah.
yeah. We should reinforce family values. And those are the guys that always end up gay or cheating or both in this case, I guess. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I just want to say it's kind of hilarious though, because it's hilarious and they should be charging more. But apparently, some people are actually paying the hackers who have accounts on this site. They're giving them, I guess, what is this? It says $20 to delete their accounts from being exposed. Bitch, please! I'd be charging like $150.
Yeah.
There would be so many people that would do that too.
Yeah, like what do
$20
you want to
bucks.
do? Have it exposed?
Like, granted,
I think
granted that they have so many people to expose that like $20 is like when you multiply it,
It's a
so
lot,
much.
but still,
But like $150,
because people would do it.
they would do
It's
it.
either you do it or you're screwed.
There's probably high value targets that would pay significantly more too. You
Yeah.
could probably get people to pay a couple hundred, like $500
Michael Fassbender could be on this fucking site.
for all.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's married.
Don't know. Who knows? It doesn't matter. He's living out his own fantasies. It's fine, man.
Yeah. I just don't understand why. I don't understand why people cheat on each other when they could just break the whole thing off.
Right.
Especially if you're like prolonging a long relationship, it just becomes a waste of your guys' time. That's just the way I see things now. Because I was in a relationship for a decade, and we would always get back together. And looking back on it was a huge waste of my youth.
Yeah.
It just. What I'm saying here, what you guys should take away from this, people in the audience, is don't go to websites and try to, like, websites that are specialized in cheating on your other half. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
And there was like a I think there was a thing to where if you pay more money, they can find you someone within 3 months. If I heard correctly.
They probably do that a lot, though.
Yeah.
I would have figured.
I mean, what about the like dating sites? Do they charge to find like people, right?
Oh yeah, they all charge.
Yeah.
I know from experience.
Alright.
I can't be bought. Like, I don't even see why people would like use it.
Yeah.
Like any of those sites. I mean, sure, some people, I guess they really need that in their lives, but fuck, dude, I don't know. Stick to Tinder. That shit just seems hilarious because it's just like random sketchy people on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving on to the next topic.
Or just go to freaking Fuckbook. I'm sure there's a Fuckbook.
Fuck.
There is.
Don't post it in chat, but someone find it and tell me if it's a thing or not. Okay, next up.
Okay, so our next topic is...
Actually, that's a topic and a half in chat now that I look at it. But maybe we'll have to look into that.
The PS4 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to look into that. Save it for viewer topics, Jacob. We'll be doing that at the end of the stream. Stick around for that, and we'll be talking about that.
You're doing
Right,
God's work, son.
Black Ops 3 beta. Did anyone play it?
Nope.
Nick,
Well,
what was the video?
I think it's on PC now. Today, I believe, is the last day.
Okay.
It's like an open beta or some shit like that. But Lewis, have you played it or?
I've seen some gameplay on that. I believe X Factor, if you guys know who X Factor is on YouTube, was playing it, or Jack Frags or someone like that. They said the problem with it right now is the same problem as they have in every Call of Duty. There's mouse, like a large mouse input lag right now, which is directly linked to your frame rate, which you would think they would fix that off the bat, considering, it's another Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I feel like that they're using the same engine, aren't they? In this Call of Duty.
Well, I don't know about that, but it looks hella similar. Like,
yeah. It's like
it literally looks like Black Ops 1, but like Modern Warfare or whatever the hell it is, Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it really does.
It's actually kind of funny because now that I think about it, I saw a GIF and it said it had like two folders on a desktop, and one of them was like Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare, and you see him drag the Advanced Warfare into the Black Ops 2 one and then rename it Black Ops 3. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, I fucking love it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like why do they keep making the game?
Because
Why?
people like Titanfall so
Why?
much, and they're still playing it. They had to just keep making games just like Titanfall.
Why did they make the game?
Titanfall was cool.
Yeah,
Titanfall was fun when I played it, but it
like
was,
no one plays it now, as far as I know.
yeah, there's no one
Yeah.
who plays it now. It flopped because it didn't have anything to keep people playing, kind of thing.
It's true. Like when I was looking at it, I mean, okay, I'll admit I haven't played Call of Duty game in like forever. What was it?
MW3.
3,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I played for like a little bit, like the campaign. I haven't played a Call of Duty game since then. Of course, when I go and look at these, I'm like, oh, they look good. I guess they look good enough for like what I expected out of a Call of Duty game. But it's just like when you get into the mechanics of those games, it's just like they're just absolute shit. Like apparently there's like a point streak or something now that you can get. It's not like a kill streak. You get a point streak just throughout the game, so you can get whatever you have is like your point streak like tool every match essentially. And apparently these tools are either like perks, which is like okay, it's a perk, it's whatever,
Right.
and like a weapon. And apparently these weapons are like insta kill. Like I shit you not, they are all insta kill. It's like what? I'm playing Call of Duty. I don't need any more shit to kill me instantly.
Yeah, I know. This is like, why? Finish just make a new fucking game.
Yeah, it's like they just like keep using the same shit, and then they just keep putting in more stuff to make it new, and it just breaks it more. I don't understand why they do it.
This is like the first time they've done a beta too in a while, right?
I don't know.
I think this is the first time they've done a beta since like.
I think it's the first time a PC they've done a beta. I don't know what the last.
The last
was.
beta I remember you playing is World at War.
Well, that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
they might have done betas since.
But we
then.
bought every beta. We bought every Call of Duty game between World at War and MW3, which was like 4, and
like 2. Wasn't it like 2?
3. It's 3.
It's 3.
MW3,
It's 3,
MW2,
okay.
and Black Ops.
All right, so that's not much.
So, but
there's
still,
been like 7 since then.
yeah, I guess.
What was the last Call of Duty? What was the last Call of Duty before the one prior?
Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare, was it?
Ghost is before, and then Black Ops 2
It
was
was
before
Ghost.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the one that my brother bought, and we had it for a week, thinking, okay, this is gonna be cool. I apologize for Buddy there. He's just very happy right now. And we just got so bored of it, realizing that we're just not that into the games like this. And there was always, we don't want to believe it. We didn't want to believe it, but there was always this one 10-year-old cussing up a storm.
Of course.
Like towards us, just a little munchkin, like racial slurs and everything. Like, god damn, where's this kid's mom?
Yeah, people just think that's just like a shaming thing on Call of Duty that, like, you know, they don't really believe is true, but there's a shit ton of kids that play that game, and they're fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's
I
ridiculous.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
remember being on console, Battlefield, and you would get occasional kids on there.
Nothing crazy. No.
Well, nothing crazy for some reason. I don't know why that is.
because
It's
they
fine,
couldn't play the game. See,
It's
like,
the
the
same
difference is
rating,
like
though.
the difference between Battlefield and like Call of Duty is Battlefield's getting worse now, but like Battlefield, like before Battlefield 4 was like you need a team to do the task, where you can play the entire like Call of Duty game and go to like 30-0 and win all because you have the best. You're just good at it, and you don't need a team to complete the objectives. You can do it if you go 30-0. You could do the entire objective thing by yourself.
Yeah,
like
it's true because it's like it doesn't take time in Call of Duty to do all that. The matches will last like 10 minutes maximum. I doubt they even last that long. And then if you play a Battlefield, the match can last for like 30 minutes.
Right. So
it's like no kid's gonna get in a Humvee and like drive all the way over to the objective, get killed, and be like, "Oh, I love this. I want to keep playing." He's gonna go back to freaking noob tube spamming or whatever the hell they do now. I have no idea what they do now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man.
I don't know. It's like
I like the campaign still. I still like their campaigns for most
Call of Duty.
For most of them, I watched the Ghost campaign and that was shitty.
I don't know.
So
I mean, I enjoyed all the campaigns that I played of Call of Duty. I mean, they're just senseless shooting for 4 hours.
Modern
Like
Warfare
5
campaigns were some of the best, I thought.
The storylines were pretty good.
I thought 3 was pretty good. I don't know.
Modern Warfare 3
I don't know.
or
No, I
like
can't.
Call of Duty
I honestly can't say any of them were good, but
Advanced Warfare I thought was good because maybe
I
that's
didn't
just
watch it,
fucking
though.
Kevin Spacey though. I don't know fucking know. Kevin Spacey did a good job on it.
the last like Call of Duty like campaign that I can say I enjoyed, like I thought was like a good, solid campaign that like I would still say is like I thought I had fun playing was Call of Duty 3.
God, I'm so sorry for you.
I don't know. I
didn't like that one too much. I don't know.
I enjoyed it.
Was that the Advanced Warfare, the first one, where it was named kind of weird?
Yeah.
So much so that I'm still confused to what
Yeah.
what part that was. Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty part, what is it? It's like 6 or something like that.
Fuck knows anymore. Yeah, I like that. They have Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare. Shit, the naming scheme is getting really unique, folks. Watch out. Here they come.
Oh, yeah.
What up? Jacob put in the chat that it's hard to do strategy in Call of Duty due to the large amount of predictability in the game design of multiplayer. Damn fucking right.
Bitch, please.
I
Strategy
can make a
in Call
better
of
fucking
Duty.
map.
I'm just gonna sit in a building and I'm just gonna shoot everyone running down this one linear hallway the entire match.
We've made better maps with like
Far
with
Cry
like limited editing of like 2007.
We made better PvP maps in freaking Minecraft than like Call of Duty has made.
Yeah, we did actually.
It's true.
It's like
this is true.
They're so bad,
as Lewis would say.
There's just these really fucking ass long hallways, these no scopers and snipers to sit down. And
what was that map? Oh fuck. Skid Row and Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
You remember
the hallway one?
There's like one giant hallway with no cover like in between like the hall. Like the straight way you would just sit at one end and just snipe people. And there's another hallway on that map, sit at one end and snipe people. And there's another little pathway you could take out to the other team's spawn. There's a machine gun pointing at it. It's like You were encouraging me to camp at this point.
Yeah, it's like
You might as well set up a fireplace, break out the marshmallows.
You're goddamn right.
Just it's 360 no scope, man.
Yeah.
He's right. Yeah.
It's just like
I look, they're fun for a little while.
they are.
I won't lie, but
And
for me to spend $60 on a Black Ops, I did enjoy part one. Okay, I enjoyed part one. The storyline I thought was pretty
all right. Yeah.
But for me to spend $60 on cut and paste, can't do it. Matter of fact, I'm getting tired of Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Right now. Even though they're releasing new maps for Battlefield 4, by the way, which is pretty sick.
Night maps.
We talked about it the last time we were on the show, but no one was here.
Maybe you guys can see it on the highlight that we did of last week's show. Or actually, not last week's show. The week before that. I'm sorry, because last week's show was gaming night. Forgot about that.
Yeah. All right.
2 nights.
I don't think that was here.
Yeah.
So are we done with this Call of Duty topic? Because it's making me mad.
I like the anchor. I kind of like it.
The angry Nate.
I'll stand by. I like a majority of the campaigns. The multiplayer. Whenever I watch a video, I'll be like, "Oh man, I remember the good times when I played Call of Duty 4. This would be interesting to play." And then I remind myself that's a terrible fucking choice, and I move on.
The remastered edition, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. What was it? Call of Duty
Warfare. 4? You're talking about Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah,
the first Modern Warfare. They're remastering.
Yeah,
I could see it.
I'd be okay with it. At least it's that game and not like they're remastering Modern Warfare 3 or something that came out like 2 years ago.
I want Call of Duty 2.
I suppose it'll be alright with.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. On to topic number 4. All right.
Yeah.
I think
so
I'm
good
so
at
happy.
this.
I forgot unless you had told me.
Transition.
Okay. So this topic is about my boy Notch getting really, really, really sad.
Well, is he your boy though?
No.
Is he your boy Notch now?
No, he's not my boy Notch.
Why isn't he your boy Notch? I need
know.
context.
I don't know. Notch is the man, but I don't know. Yeah.
He sold out.
He did not sell out.
He sold out to Microsoft.
He did not sell out. So there's the he posted a bunch of tweets about like being depressed that he has like all I don't know, being depressed that he has all these like has instant fame and all this money.
To an extent, I've read through the tweets and there's some pretty sad shit. I mean, sure he's rich and a lot of people don't give a fuck, but I mean that's some sad stuff he's talking about.
Yeah,
you know?
It really is. To be honest, like I don't know. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's kind of depressing. The guy is a fucking millionaire or billionaire, and you're depressed at that. It's like
yeah, it's like look at this quote. I'm gonna post a quote in chat here, folks. Let me just.
Maybe I just don't see why. I mean, he could do whatever he wants. If he wants to design another game, not for the money, just because he can. It just sounds like he needs something to do with his time, with what he learned, with his craft. Kind of a pun. Sorry.
Well, that's what he does. Though. It's like I don't know. There's the whole like. Yeah, I think it's the whole like partying with rich people, and now he doesn't have any friends and stuff like that because people are pissed that he sold out and so forth. Like,
yeah, a lot of the people at the company don't even like him anymore. Which I guess, you know, I don't exactly know what Microsoft has even really done with Minecraft besides, you know, like Minecraft Story Mode.
Yeah. That
they probably sold that out to Telltale, but
they've added skins. I can confirm with you. They've
added a ton of stuff, but I don't know if that's necessarily any different than what they would normally be doing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem much different to me. I don't know the inner workings of the company or anything, but it's just like sucks. I don't know why they necessarily hate them all, you know?
Yeah. Well, someone posted that if I was in his shoes, I'd make another successful game. he's actually stated that if he ever made another game, which he still codes and has fun with all that stuff because he tweets about that all the time, but if he ever made a successful game, he would drop it immediately.
Really?
Like he would take it off. He would drop it immediately because he wouldn't want like another Minecraft. So anything that ever got any success at all, he would just drop because I don't know. People, I don't know. 12-year-old kids are retarded. That's what I gotta say.
Money does not bring happiness, folks.
Money does not bring happiness.
It's pretty much a given.
Yep.
Although it bring me some happiness.
Of course, it would.
Yeah. Just saying.
You would get that new DJ gear like.
I just think it's
like nothing.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like it's like the amount of money and how fast you get it kind of thing. Happiness wise, it's like I think he just went from like nothing to like so much that, and the way he technically, I mean, like I think he did the right thing and sold it, but I think a lot of people are pissed at him because of that.
Yeah, true.
But
well, even that's even what he said, that he would like that. Not necessarily what he was trying to do, but the ideal where it's just like, oh, you make up like something really good, you build it up, you get a good team and stuff, and then like you sell it and you let someone else do it, and then you just live off of your success. To an extent, yeah, that's what he wanted to do, but it's just like.
I also think the one thing he's dealing with right now is you really can't tell who's real and who's fake at that point. Because people
are just like people,
like people trying to be his friend because he's got money, or some girl. Not all girls do this, but I knew a girl that did this. That's why I left her ass. Anyway, gold diggers out there. They're probably trying to go after him now that he's a billionaire and didn't get that attention before.
You want to hear something funny though? Now you're actually talking about like gold diggers trying to get at him. He actually put out a tweet here that says, "Found a great girl, but she's afraid of me and my lifestyle, and went with a normal person instead." So there you go. Not just fuck boys, confirmed.
Yeah.
My God.
No, that's even worse, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't understand why everyone hates him. There has to be some.
I don't know why. Like people. I don't know why. I really don't know why people in the company would hate him.
Yeah, unless like Microsoft was like, all right, fuck you guys, we're doing the game this way, and they had like some artistic vision they can't do now. But even that,
no, there's definitely like
shit.
Notch was definitely not the only one that had a say in how to sell Mojang.
Yeah,
he wasn't even the CEO of the company.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even the CEO. So like, I really don't think he didn't get. I don't think he got the $2 billion.
Well, he has a giant ass mansion. I'll tell you that.
He has a giant ass percentage of that, but I don't think he got a full $2 billion.
I don't know if this article said that or not, but yeah.
Like I think he got like a good, like a super large chunk of it, but maybe they're mad at him for taking so much money when he wasn't even on the project for like 2 years.
No, regardless, he has a $70 million mansion in Beverly Hills that he won't be able to probably own pretty soon.
He won't be able to.
So
own?
He got.
If he doesn't have that much money.
Well, no,
1.5
living the lifestyle he does and shit.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think he has plenty of money. Like I'm just saying, like I don't think he got necessarily. Private Amstat says he got 1.5 billion, which okay. I'm just saying I don't think he got like the full cost. So other people still got money. So it's not like they didn't get anything and that's why they're mad. But
yeah,
I think partly it has to do with there's a lot of people out there that hate success. Especially this game, Minecraft, took off big time. I mean, you look up YouTube. Look how much Minecraft there is. It's just you'll never get through the whole bit. Yeah. It's just they're mad at his success. There's always going to be people out there mad at his success. Or maybe these people that are mad at him within Microsoft, now within Microsoft, are pissed off because, well, I don't know if you heard, but Microsoft doesn't really treat their employees that greatly. That's what I've heard. It's a rumor going on.
It's like Apple putting up those anti-suicide nets at their HQ.
It's like Apple going after Drake for $20 million.
Another possible topic we could have had this week, folks, but nope. Different topics. Maybe next week.
I don't know. I think it's sad that people like blame him for stuff wrong in the game still, and that like there's one tweet here like one guy says like let me try to find it again. I think you're starting to regret that your sell out to the big evil Microsoft. I can't read. Okay, let me start. I think you're starting to regret yourself. Fucking read it, Nick.
Okay, I found it. I think you're starting to regret your sellout to big evil Microsoft. You should buy yourself in again if they let you. Haha. And then he responded to him, "You're completely wrong. Selling out was the best thing I ever did."
Which is definitely, I think he's definitely, honestly, his best decision he's made.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of like a financial decision, that was the best decision.
Financial decision, and I honestly think I know Microsoft. I know we all hate Microsoft and everything, but I honestly think if you had to sell it to one company, it'd be Microsoft.
Yeah,
I think they have the funds.
I wouldn't sell it to Apple.
I think Microsoft has the funds that will actually make Minecraft like a better game.
Mm-hmm.
The second Minecraft bumps up the price, I'm gonna say fuck you, but I honestly think that now that they have the ability to make it a significantly better game. They're pumping out updates significantly faster. They're pumping out, like, I'm hoping soon server hosting will be like a lot cheaper. I think there's big potential that you could have with having Minecraft under Microsoft.
Yeah, I guess.
There is a Windows 10 version of Minecraft, guys. You get it if you own Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it do?
Is there anything special about it besides being Windows 10?
Yeah, that's all I've heard. I've been looking around because I want to play with my nephews.
Yeah.
I've been hearing like cross-platform talk. Maybe might be a thing.
That'd be cool. No, it wouldn't actually.
That'd be cool.
I don't think it'd be cool.
You don't think playing with console?
No,
people?
console's so far
limited.
Console's so far
very
behind that, like console's so far behind on development that they're probably like 10 updates behind.
Well, it's not even that, too. I mean, like, a lot of the times people are playing mod packs and stuff on Minecraft. You're going to be playing a mod pack with someone on, like, Xbox. You're screwed at that point.
I got a whole theme park built in Minecraft on PlayStation 4 though.
Oh, it's pointless.
I can't even.
Oh, worthless story. Why even bring it up?
No, it's like I don't think so. It's like I think a big part about. Oh, you can buy Minecraft for $26.95. I thought it was a lot higher than that. I thought it was $35. I lied. I just put that in the chat. I lied.
What an asshole, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was $35. I've recommended so many people not to buy it because it's $35. I feel like a dick now.
What did they ask? Like, how much is Minecraft? You're like $35.
Yeah, I feel like a dick now.
You should go message back all those people. I'm so sorry.
What is it?
What kind of dick you feel like? Do you feel like the bionic dick
Sure.
that I've heard about in the news?
Bionic. Well, I'm curious now. Please, Lewis, tell us more.
Okay, we're gonna go off on a tangent, people, but
well worth it.
But it's well worth it. We do this on this show, okay? So if you're here, you're new, we go off on.
Just do it, Lewis. Just do it.
I went off on another tangent right there. Okay, so there was this man that at the age of 6, his shirt got, I think, or shirt or jacket got caught in a bumper of a car, and he got dragged for 600 feet, and his dick was just, it was just
friction's a hell of a thing. Yeah,
friction's a hell of a thing. So he didn't have a penis for a long time.
You don't need a
penis.
He's
in his. You don't. Yeah.
Well,
it's
that
just a lot of.
I lied. Take that back.
Yeah, I was gonna say a joke, but that even for me that would have been too far. Anyway, so now in his 40s, these doctors he went to these doctors, these specialists, and they rebuilt him one, a mechanical dick. It's fully functional and it has an on and off switch underneath his balls.
That's it. Off.
Now, RoboCock is real.
RoboCock. That has to be a porno. That has to be one.
He can easily be turned on.
He's going to be a porn star. He will be a porn star.
The $2 million cock. It was 8 inches. They gave him a replacement of 8 inches. Yeah.
Go big or go home, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to the next topic. Left 4 Dead versus Evolve.
No, that's the wrong sound to make right after
RoboDick activate.
All right, so Evolve is looking to boost its dwindling player base with a free weekend. So they're coming out with a new DLC. So they're thinking about doing a new free weekend, and they made a whole trailer, and they actually probably spent a decent amount of money making that trailer.
They got Harley from Epic Meal Time,
and stuff. And I don't know who the fuck the other guy is, but he's probably very popular. And
of course,
so like they probably paid them a decent amount of money, and the production value was pretty decent. And probably paid someone a couple grand to edit it, and like or a couple $100 to edit it, and so they probably spent a decent amount of money making this trailer. So it's like, but I don't think it's gonna help them.
Yeah, to give you an idea of how fucked Evolve was one of the most hyped games for a really long time on PC. People were like, holy shit, this is like Left 4 Dead 2, but like fucking space dinosaur monster things. It's going to be great. People were so pumped. And now, according to this, it says Evolve is stuck on the outside top 100 of games on Steam, and 30-day player average in mid-June was a little over 600, but in the past 30 days is less than 450 players.
That is, when you think about it,
that is
absolutely horrible.
I'm going to check Battlefield Bad Company.
The game came out 6 months ago.
Because I think it has more than that.
The game came out 6 months ago. There's indie games that have more people.
It sounds like Battlefield Hardline on PC has more players.
Probably.
Battlefield Bad Company 2 has about 130 less people playing. That game is on Steam.
Which the game...
I'm assuming this is all on Steam.
I think a lot of people who have Origin are on
Is Evolve only on Steam or is it on Origin?
Evolve is only on Steam.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not an EA game.
You still can find a lot of people in Bad Company. I played yesterday. And
you can. But still, it's like there's a difference when the game came out in 2008 and the game came out in 2015.
That's what I'm saying. So that's really looking bad for Evolve. I mean, people are still going back to Bad Company, and then Evolve.
Evolve isn't getting anyone.
Yeah,
they probably made more sales of Bad Company 2 than Evolve recently.
You want a good game, guys, for cheap that will kick the shit out of Evolve? That's every game. Then you want to get Bad Company.
Yeah.
It's like $16.
But we're not comparing Bad Company to Evolve.
Indeed.
We're going to be comparing Left 4 Dead 2 because I think that's the closest comparison to it because they're made by the same player, made by the same people.
That's what the majority of people thought that the game was going to be like. They thought it was going to be like Left 4 Dead. I mean, albeit with not the zombies.
Still a good game, though. Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Stupid game?
Still a good game.
Oh, I thought you said stupid game. I'm hearing shit.
We're going to kick you out of the call really quick.
I like that game. I just don't own it. So the last time I played was on console.
It was free like 2 Christmases ago.
It's like $5 every
cent. That could be beer, guys. That could be beer.
That's one.
We're going to the beer fund. Donate today to the beer fund.
I actually do have a beer fund.
Oh my god! All right, so no, I mean, Left 4 Dead. I think like they Evolve. You look at like the gameplay. It's like 4v1. I thought it would be kind of like a cool thing to play with like 5 people.
It looked weird.
And then all of a sudden it was like I played the beta, and it was like really sad because like I think the one area where Left 4 Dead strives is that it's constant action.
It's true.
It is very non-stop action, and when you stand still, it continues to throw zombies at you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it can never physically be non-stop. That's where Left 4 Dead succeeds, right?
Mm-hmm. Another thing too, though, with Evolve, in my opinion, it's meant for people who know each other, like on both teams that know each other. Because there's 4 people on one team,
right? And
then there's one monster. The monster isn't going to have any teamwork whatsoever, so why would you just go into like a public match and go play as a monster? It would seem pointless. You're just, being a monster. You're not really like engaging with anyone because it's like a co-op game, more or less.
Yeah.
And the other part too is that you are actively hunting down the monster. The monster, it can attack you, but until the monster gets to like stage 3 or something like that, it's not going to be able to really kill your entire team. It could, but it's kind of unlikely because it has like no health or anything, something like that. So like half the game, the monster's like hiding and like powering up to like level 3 so it can go Super Saiyan or some shit like that.
What's his name? 99 ask, is it going to be free for console players during this weekend?
I have honestly no clue. Actually, it's going to be free on Xbox One for the weekend.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I watched the video. I think the video said that. So, but like, I don't know. I don't think the game explained enough in the beta, like how to play the game, and I don't know. I just think
it actually kind of did though, because it like when you started off, it like explains how to use each class. The only problem is it doesn't exactly it doesn't say how to have fun with the game.
I don't think it explains very well how to play the monster.
Yeah. Well, it's so much different to anything else. It's nothing like Left 4 Dead 2. Right. Nothing like Left 4 Dead 2. It's like if you die in Left 4 Dead 2 as a monster, you come back.
Right.
Simple as that. You die in that game, you're dead. Game over.
And most of the time you're playing Left 4 Dead, you're not playing the monsters.
Do you think they learned their lesson on how much they were charging on the expansion packs?
Yeah, I heard that there was some bullshit about that too a while ago. What was that about?
That was $1.69.
Really?
Like for the textures on monsters or something?
No. Those was it like some kind of platinum golden,
like the season pass or something
edition, and it came with the season. I think it came with the when you first bought it, when it first came out.
Yeah.
I don't like the game got so much hype.
It did,
and honestly, from the beginning, I didn't think it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Oh, it ran like shit.
There's so many of these games that get so much hype, but yet they, like, you can tell from the beginning that they're going to be absolutely shit. Like,
I can think of a few games, but I won't say names.
Like, go for it.
No, I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to be rude this show.
Battlefront is not going to be shit.
No, Battlefront is going to be good.
No, it'll probably be shit.
But
you have Watch Dogs. I called it the day Watch Dogs was announced that it was going to be an absolutely shit game. Like, I don't know.
I thought it would have been good. I still think it had some good ideas.
No, it did not.
I don't think it did it.
It's fucking GTA with extra button smashing.
I'm a Watch Dog owner. Hold on.
Yeah. Does that mean you like it or not? This is
the
question.
No.
Okay. People keep asking me on YouTube how to make it work for Windows 10, and I tell them, I don't know. I don't play the goddamn thing anymore.
Jesus.
What is okay?
Never worked to begin with.
Why are you asking me to play this piece of shit game?
Do you think this free to play weekend is going to help at all?
No.
Well, how do you think Valve would get better? Like, how would you think you would bring more people in?
Make it like Left 4 Dead 2.
Fucking
free to play.
Yeah, free to play.
And charge for like skins and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
just do that already.
At this point, you gotta go to the free to play route. If you have 400 people playing the game, you gotta go free to play. With the amount of hype that they had before, you have to go free to play. It's just
if
like
they make
ESO.
a part 2, if they make a part 2, just redesign the whole thing to be free to play. Have the paid aspects for, usuals, the skins and all that. Make it fair though and balanced. Not this bullshit. Oh, get a super gun for $50.
Yeah.
Destroy everyone.
I think it get there for $5 each.
It can't be that much of a development thing to just make the game free to play, can it?
Like, I mean, you just have to come up with a model and it's fine.
You just make Steam and make it free, right? That's pretty much all it is, right?
Well, no, because they would have to re-engineer a few aspects of the game.
I don't think so, right? Well, why would they need to re-engineer anything? Like, they just make it so
they
that
would have to, or rather add on stuff with, how each free-to-play has a store within the game. They would have to add that. They would have.
Right. I mean, like but okay, that's not that hard. And like a lot of free-to-play games don't even have the store, and if it does, it just links you back to Steam. So it's just linking. So
it's just an administrative process of getting all that shit together. That takes a while.
I honestly think it can't be that hard for like the game to go free to play. You just announce it on Steam that like it tells like Valve to make it free, so they don't. No one has to like be charged for it. You just take it out of all the GameStops and like all the physical locations. You just tell them to stop selling it. And
it doesn't have to be on Steam. It could be on Good Old Games.
Well, okay, but you know what I mean.
GOG.
But no one's gonna get a game on Good Old Games.
A lot of people do.
That's free though.
Well, that's free, of course.
You're not gonna you go to Steam to play free games, or you go on the browser that they have to play free games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they make it free. It can't be that hard to add more stuff to the Steam marketplace of like skins and stuff. And
the thing is, they can make it free, and people might like to play it. And I mean, they're gonna get like a lot of people like trying it out. Well, I don't think they have really that much to even keep people interested.
Right.
Like a company that I thought, well, I guess did it reasonably well was guys who made Red Orchestra 2, because they did like a couple days where they're like, here, the game's free, go download it. Who gives a shit? You can play it forever. And then they did other days where it's like, oh, it's free, but it's like 75% off. And when you download it, you get like 2 friend referral codes. That's great. And then they like keep in like adding shit that like the community is making to the game. So it's like, okay, this kind of works. And right now that game has more people than Evolve. It has like 900 people playing.
Like 2011, right?
Yeah, a lot of people still have no clue what the fuck that game is.
Right.
A lot of people know what Evolve is. The thing is, what I think with Evolve, a lot of people know what it is. I don't think a lot of people care. You know?
No, I think it's
they look at it
a shit game.
Because no one is playing it. Like, none of the big YouTubers are playing it. I remember when it came out, a couple of like the big famous YouTubers played it. Some of the ones even I'm subscribed to, and they just stopped like after like 2 weeks.
What was it?
And
Here's
dead.
My question. Like, at this point, no one's buying the game, right?
Barely, probably doubt that many people.
So no one's buying the game, and what? Maybe even if you get like 20 purchases a month, right? Which is probably what they're getting at, like at a 400 player person. Maybe 20 to 50 copies a month are being sold for like what? How much does it cost now? Like $30? Like
$30? I'll check.
Like 40, you check for me. And actually, I'll just check too.
I got it.
Okay.
So it's $40.
Yeah, so $40. 40 times 50 is $2,000, which is nothing. So like,
how are they going to pay their staff?
So you know what I mean? It's like it's nothing. Like you get some money in like the DLCs, and that maybe
you won't even get that money.
So your revenue per month, your revenue per month is $20,000 at the most. Like I gave him a lot of money there, like $20,000 at the most. So it's like that's nothing. You can't even pay like employees for that to make the DLC.
What I'm curious about is with all the sales combined on console and PC, did they come out of the red?
I doubt it. At this point, like, well, actually, I guess there's more people buying it because of like it's on consoles and that Steam number is only 400 on a computer, but I think it's probably more of a PlayStation game, but still, it can't be that many people playing it. So we just we bump it to like 5,000 people playing it at most. I mean, still, that's nothing.
I wouldn't even put it that much, to be honest.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be that much. But, like, so if you look, I don't know.
Steam has a lot of people playing, and I'm 450 people. That's, like, nothing.
Valve should just stop.
Nothing.
They should just, like, stop making DLC. Don't pay these people to make your fancy, like, advertisement videos. Give it a free weekend. Give people the game. Make it free to play. spend the next month making the game free to play. This is what you have to do. Free to play for the next month. Like, make it so that it works free to play, so everyone on Steam could download it in the future. If the game starts making you revenue on skins and other stuff that they spent this next month making, then you continue development of the game. You can keep adding maps, and you keep adding stuff, and you keep adding more skins. But if the game doesn't, once you turn it free to play, if the game doesn't earn you enough revenue to do that, don't do it. Make a new fucking game.
It's true.
Well, my favorite game, DC Universe, does.
Yeah. If you're not getting enough money to make content, stop making content and make it free to play.
I just don't think they went around like the right way with that game at all. It's like I think what they didn't do is they didn't go for like the whole celebrity endorsement of the game, you know, like having like big YouTubers play it, because it's like I was saying, I don't see anyone playing it. Like in this video, who do you have in it? Some random guy I don't know, and the guy from Epic Mealtime,
who has a gaming channel, but to the point where
but I associate him with the guy from Epic Mealtime.
Yeah.
It's like I don't associate him with like CNanners or some shit like that. I associate him with like a gaming channel. It's like I just don't get what they're doing. It's like I don't feel like they're just going to the right people. Like Chivalry did a good job with that. I remember that they used to do like tournaments and stuff. Same with it's a fucking airship game. I don't remember the name of it. It's like the pirate ship airship
Guns
one.
of Icarus.
Yeah, that one. Both of those.
That one's cool.
Yeah, both of those ones. They're pretty good games, you know, for what it is. Chivalry's a good game. Guns of Icarus is a good game, and they also have the celebrities come in there. They have like little tournaments, and they have all the giant like YouTubers come in there because they pay them, you know.
Yeah. Angry Joe was playing that game. I saw
Total Biscuit was in there. Like the Yogscast were in there. Like huge people.
I just feel it's kind of a slap in the face when your game flops after 6 months after 2 years of development.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's a reason for it though. That's to be honest.
They learned from Titanfall.
Right.
Yeah.
I flopped
They
2 in
wanted
6
to follow.
months.
It's like even
I would pay $1 for a ball.
I don't pay anything for it.
All right.
I'm not even gonna buy it.
Fuck it. We're done with this topic. We're
Fuck
moving on.
top.
But no,
Don't buy Evolve.
Don't buy Evolve.
Probably should.
All right, this is the part of the show where it's your turn, Mr. Viewers and Mrs. Viewers out there, to give us viewer topics, give us questions, ask us questions, pitch topics you want us to talk about, anything you want. We'll give you about 2 minutes to drop some topics, and we'll start reading them off. And keep them coming. Give us more than one topic if you have more than one question, so forth. My boy Private Amistad is already posted, and he's ready to go.
God damn it, Amistad.
Okay, so what was the topic that Jacob said before?
All right, Gabe, mine. If you want to send that again, Jacob, I know, just to make it easier, if you can find it, or I could look for it. So. But let's just start with what we got here. Private Amistad. Aren't words just sounds that come out of our mouth? How do people understand it? Because we associate things
with those
like
sounds.
Wallet, pen, and then you use those in sentences.
It's just like, you learned it.
It takes a while to learn, but it works eventually.
Yeah.
VHS.
What's that? I knew Lewis.
Where
was
do
a caveman.
moral standards originate from? How do we know what is right and what is wrong? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question.
I know where they originate
Yeah,
from.
I wonder that. Also, I'm going to change that up a little bit. Who thought it was a great idea to cut off a little piece of your dick? Just saying.
I think he's talking about religion, folks. If anyone needed a larger context for that, by the way. So there you go.
Let's cut off this man's dick and just a little bit off the top.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
Shit.
That was a moral thing. You had to do that in the past.
Yeah. I would just say, like, moral standards just originate from the person, I would say earliest on, from the person who was just the most vocal. Like, the person that could just convince the most people. Whatever they thought was just passed down, and then the most vocal people just keep with those standards, and then
Yeah.
Does that mean we're fucked?
Shit.
Because Donald Trump...
We've been fucked forever. George Washington was the last real MVP. Okay,
Oh my god.
you know.
Okay.
If nothing is something and nothing is everything, then is something something or nothing? Yes, it is.
Yes,
Next
it is.
question. Is there a difference between truth and facts?
No.
No.
No. Dumb question, mate. How is truth determined? Through facts, mate. Get at my level. What does silence sound like? It doesn't. Because sound is... I'm sorry, I'll let you guys explain some of these. I'm just getting angry. God damn.
Silence defines no sound. Okay, topic.
I have a
this
question
is the Jacob's
from Jacob,
top.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
he,
Jacob's
he
topic. All right,
private
you say it.
messages you the link
Yeah.
about the
Okay,
RTS.
well, he wrote it here, yeah. It's called Grand Ages Medieval, and we should check that out, because that is apparently a new
Drop
RTS
the link.
coming out on the thing. I don't have the link. He didn't give me it. He
He
just said
private
go to
messaged too.
GameStop and search.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he just said go to GameStop site and search. Or
You search it. You search it, and we'll go to the next question while you're searching for it.
we'll look at it maybe next week for a good one, so we'll see.
No, we want to talk about it now.
We're
Why?
talk about it now.
Yeah. Why do people need to build tall building to put binoculars on the top to see down?
The fuck are you
Like,
talking about?
you know, like the Empire State Building has like the big binoculars you can look out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can't see that far with the human eye. You don't look down with the binoculars. You look up that way. What the
Can people live without computers and just use their phones? I don't think so. At this point, I think we're kind
Ask-
of...
I
You can.
I think it's...
Ask Snowy. Snowy does that. I know that she's in my chat all the time, and she always says she does. And she's insane.
I don't
Like,
think at this point in the technology, I think we could live without phones, but I don't think we could live without computers.
computers are needed.
If we want to continue going forward. I mean, granted, your phone is just a tiny computer, but I don't know.
But it's a sucky computer. So
If
I've
a
used
tree
that
falls
one.
down in the forest and no one is around to hear it, who gives a fuck? Damn fucking right, Jared,
That's
not me.
damn sure.
If Jimmy cracked corn and no one cares, why is a stupid song about it? Why?
I think it's a song about the American condition as a whole. It's more of a metaphor than anything else.
Jacob calls you a lazy fucker.
Lazy man, I just found it. It's on Steam, not just on PS4. It looks.
What is it? Okay, so
I don't know. I don't know how it looks.
We here at the CowCast,
Steam.
most
What's
of us
Steam?
are
Grand
PC
Age
Master
Medieval.
Races.
It's rated teen, which is the standard RTS
That's
rating,
right.
I think.
It's fine.
Grand.
A gigantic game world with over 30 million square kilometers. Okay.
So Grand Age Medieval.
Well,
September
I guess.
my
25th.
opinions.
What's up, Lewis?
He said, opinions on Until Dawn. It's not even dawn yet, so I don't know yet.
Oh, I still have no idea what that is. It's like some horror
Until
game.
Dawn, it's a game I heard of and have forgotten. I'm
GameStop's
sorry.
got better
big on
Let me look that up.
It's big on Twitch. That's all I know.
GameStop's got better detail. Let's look at it then.
Okay.
Okay. Features. Explore gigantic game. Well, you already read that. Raise an army and fight your opponents with knights, archers, and cavalry. Produce and trade 20 different goods to meet the demands of citizens and soldiers, such as coal, fruits, pottery.
It's a
Research.
bit more in depth.
20.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's a scary
Medieval.
game.
It's like a
Yeah.
medieval. It's like
It's like Medieval Total War, updated from not being made in like 2004 or whatever the fuck that game was
Researching.
made, with a little more depth, I guess, for like citizens and stuff. So that looks
yeah,
interesting.
it looks pretty good. Like the graphics look pretty good.
Yeah, I'll keep a track of it. I mean, I'm still playing Europa Universalis 4, so
Add to wish
I can
list.
do it.
Add to wish list. I add to my wish list on Steam so we can continue.
Fantastic.
I don't know, I think
Alright.
it looks good. That looks pretty good.
Try
Yeah,
Europa
okay, so now-
Universalis, folks.
So
Free
here's the
demo on
question.
Steam.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. When I think of RTS, do you think of Empire and like Total War?
Kind of. I think of it in terms of like RTS, like the battles.
Right.
I
But
would
then
just
there's
call
like
it a strategy game though, because
right.
I
Okay.
say
So because like
one or
when
the
I
other.
think of RTS, I don't think of Total War, even though I like the battles
No.
are. I think of
You think of like base building and
I
shit.
think of Command and Conquer, Halo Wars, StarCraft.
So those are like all the ones you played.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah,
I
no,
played
it's
Empire
valid
and
though.
stuff, but I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. I guess technically it's an RTS. I guess.
I think it's just because in Empire, like, there's a multiplayer mode where, or at least in Empire, I mean, the other Total Wars, I think they changed it around, but at least in Empire, the multiplayer mode is just battles, and the single player mode is like the map tacked on, essentially. So it's kind of like not really one or the either. It's more of like, I don't know. I don't know what I would call
it looks like well, this is kind of cool. It has 8 players via multiplayer and stuff, and like the whole. Jacob just mentioned that the whole disasters of storms, fires, volcanoes, droughts, and earthquakes could change like the whole thing, but
Did that in medieval Total War?
yeah, see like certain
I don't
like you're saying like that was like a big thing that we should have talked about instead of saying graphics look good, but
Yeah.
to me every time that's been put into a game like Civ, like mods on Civ and they put that in like Banished and stuff and like they even put it in Total War and stuff like I
It's
don't know,
not.
it doesn't
Yeah,
it doesn't
doesn't
change
do
the
much.
game like it
Like, I wish that they would say something about this, like face earthquakes that could like destabilize the government and incite riots or something. You know, just like some more detail, at least, so like make it like
yeah
a little bit more appealing. Because I mean, right
I
now
don't
I'm just thinking that it's not like, oh shit, there's gonna be riots
oh
and
god
shit. It's
this
gonna be terrible.
fire is gonna kill part of my like a squad of troops. Oh god.
It looks no. I still think it looks good.
Yeah, it looks
I-
good,
I
but
like-
I don't think that the whole earthquake thing is going to be great. Like the whole the natural disaster thing is going to be great.
I still think it's gonna be interesting because it has like I'm guessing it's like a tech tree. It has like a shit ton of different resources, so it's more like resource management too, instead of just like you get money every turn and shit like that. So it's interesting. It's one to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
So. All right, what else we got here? Got a shit ton more messages here.
And we've we've debunked that it's not the first RTS with massive natural disasters.
Yeah.
If
Depends
Nick
how
tells me to rage or buy a computer, I'm going to rage one more time.
Yeah,
if they gave you $1 million to kill Mr. Pumbaa, would you do it?
Would you do
No.
it? Wow. Fucking.
I like you.
I'd kill myself for $1 million.
Oh god.
I'd buy myself into heaven or some shit. Can't do that now. Maybe I'm stuck in like 15th century church politics. I have no idea. Whatever.
I have no opinion on these RTSs.
Luis,
As
we
you
gotta get
show.
you
I'm
RTSs,
sitting
my
here.
friend.
Dark in the
I
dark,
need to find someone who will play RTSs with
looking
me.
evil.
I gotta find someone who will play Command and Conquer with
There's
me.
no good RTSs. That's the issue. You can get
Love
Command and
Command
Conquer
and Conquer.
4 or whatever, or whatever the fuck number it is,
No,
but
4 is absolute garbage.
or 3 rather,
3, I
right?
have it.
Tiberium Wars and shit. Yeah, like you can play it, but like it's old as fuck now.
No, it still works. I think it's still good.
Oh yeah, it still
I
works,
played
but
it.
it's
I
not
played it
like
like last year with Matt and Jeff, but then like the whole school connection would screw it up because like
yeah.
it blocked the
Dar-
servers,
Yeah, I remember that
which
crazy
like
shit.
which is stupid. It's like fuck, I just want to play it. Like, and then I haven't talked to Matt in a while, so we don't really play, and it's kind of stupid when it's just 1v1 because I just rape Jeff anyway, and
Jeff.
so I don't know. It's like I had a lot of fun playing on the Xbox and stuff when it was like Chase, me, and Mike, and 4 of us playing, and like it would be good.
Well, that was on the Xbox,
Right.
and you enjoyed it a lot.
I
like,
enjoyed
like
it a lot on the PC when we were playing, when I could play.
Yeah, but like I could like honestly see you enjoying it a shit ton more on the Xbox. You're like, whoa, this is crazy awesome. There's like
Yeah.
nothing like this on Xbox. There's a lot of strategy games on
Yeah.
PC, and
I
they're
guess
all
that's true.
really similar when you look
I
at
don't
it.
like. I don't know if I like. You like to play like the long term like strategy games. Like you play a shit ton more Civ than I do. You play
Sure.
like Europa and you play Total War, which I think are all like campaign wise. When you play the campaign
Yeah,
wise, and
they're
and Total
long.
War are a lot longer than I can play.
Mhm.
Like I want to play it. I want to play a game. Sit down and play a game for an hour, and have a decisive victory. But I also want like a challenge to it. So that you need the right people to it. And I also want it to be there's not a dick who's just like plays the game so good so much that you get rushed like in the first 30 seconds.
That's what happens though when you play those games.
Right.
Because
That's why I can't
as long
play
as
Command
I
Conquer by myself.
It's like as long as I've played Civ, as long as I've played Empire,
Yeah.
as long as I can't really say Europa, but as long as I've played both of those games, I can like play with like you. I can play with like Jared. I'm still on like a level playing field. I can still lose. It's
Right.
not like I do like amazingly well every Civ game.
I think if you learn, like, if you tried to rush it and so forth like that, I could do that. Like, I could sit down for a day and learn how to rush at Command and Conquer like extremely well. Because Matt and me did it once because we rushed Mike and Chase once. Matt and me spent like the entire day doing it. We played a game. We rushed them in 30 seconds and won the game. We could do it if I sat down and learned how to do it. But why would you? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, this is the thing. There's and I think in those games there's a lot less RNG that goes on. That's why, because it's just like build this, build this, build this, build this, and then attack. You know, like you get like the specific tech, get the specific unit, and you go. In Civ, it's different because it's like you gotta like, oh, can I do this? Well, I do this instead because I could do this and shit like that. Like with those RTS games, it's just such a linear path. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like the time to do those things, it just gets progressively shorter, you know, and you get better at doing it. So that's just where the skill gap comes.
There was only one. I'm sorry. There was only one RTS that I enjoyed. I was playing on Nintendo. Nintendo 64.
What's that?
Super Nintendo. I said.
Grandpa, what's that?
and it had to deal with it was a military RTS.
Yeah.
You had to take out your enemies' factories. You had to take out their gas stations and stuff like that. That's the only RTS I enjoyed, and it would show like a little card pop up when you had your tanks attack their base and fire a cannon. Yeah, that's as far as I went with this RTS. And someone said about if Nate turned into a zombie somewhere around here. Where was that? If Nate turns into a zombie,
would you leave him or let him get raped by other survivors? Would you kill him or leave him? Leave me.
That's a tough one.
Well, I would think like I would put him like somewhere like assholes would come, right? Like those asshole bandits, like I couldn't think of a place to put him, but you know the idea. I'd place him somewhere where those asshole bandits would come that would like just like kill anyone they see, right?
Yeah.
And I just like let him kill them, you know, because then I could just kill him later. So
you would use me to kill other people?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so. It's not exactly slavery, but it works still.
It works. I'm glad I'm still useful.
You're
Once
useful,
you become a zombie.
Undead.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So yes, I'm Sean's brother. Yes, that's his full name. Wait, if Nick can have a face cam here, why does he have one on his stream?
Because
that's a good point. Why the fuck don't? It's not too much effort.
Okay. I kind of sort of explained this in my stream today too. Not necessarily the face cam part, but the guy was like, "Yo, great stream quality," and I kind of explained it. I would say the reason I don't do face cam on, well, really all my streams, I can on some, but especially on War Thunder, it's just like I don't want to make the game smaller because it looks good enough now. It like, you know, the size of the screen it is. And I don't want to like go crazy with like making extra crap on like a background and shit, like an overlay. Because if I start placing stuff on the game itself, it starts taking away like parts of it. Like, so like, oh, the person I'm watching the stream can't see the plane or something like that, or it covers up my ammo count and they're interested in what that is. But I don't know. Yeah. I like a streamlined thing. What can I say? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Why do you think I don't? That's what I want to know.
Because you're too fucking lazy to set it up.
That's too. Okay. Probably. I'm using like an Xbox webcam, guys. I'm afraid this thing's gonna light on fire one of these days. I don't have good.
I would say show Xbox. Them, but that kind of like you can't. But like.
I'll get a link for it. Keep answering questions.
I think we're out of questions.
Keep talking for like 5 seconds.
Who is older, Nate or Sean? Okay, I'm gonna let you guess that one. I mean, it's gonna take like 45 seconds to catch up, but you should guess who is older. Nate or Sean? I hope it's kind of obvious.
I'm guessing it's Sean, personally. He seems the much more mature one to me. So. I don't know about that. There you go. That's the webcam I have. Heathens.
Should I do it again?
All this shit.
Should I do it again?
Tom.
No,
Tom
Lewis,
is
Lewis, there's no need to do it. No, Lewis. Wait on that
Maybe
one.
next week. Maybe that can
Wait till
entice
the next
them
week?
to the next show. Maybe they'll go sell it. I don't know.
That's hilarious. Good one, Jared. Yeah. All right. So, while I'm waiting for that guest, I'm going to wrap up the show. So, everyone, thanks for coming out and checking out the CowCast this week. We do this every week, Mondays, 8 p.m. EST. We're going to be hopefully starting to throw some more CowCast game nights in there and so forth. So, yeah. Make sure to come check us out. Hit that follow button. Join the herd. Become a bro-vine today. Some cow jokes in there for you because we are the CowCast. Spread the word to your friends. We do this every week, as I said. So if you want to throw some topics out there for next week, feel free to leave them in the chat and we'll read them after the stream. And maybe the topic will be up in the next week's discussions. We do about 5 topics a week plus viewer topics. So keep that in mind. If you're going to post more than 5, which I doubt you will. But everyone, thanks for coming out. It's much appreciated, and we will see you next time.
May the power of the cheesecake donut be with you.
Smoke weed every day, except Tuesday.
Hey there, viewers, and welcome back. My name's Sean Bod, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an environmental earth science major by day and a gamer by night. I started off streaming not knowing much about it, but with the help from my friends and my brother, we have grown the stream to what it is today. Make sure to punch that follow button, share us around, and donate to both the stream and St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. The slogan, "Let's Fight Cancer for Freedom," has become a staple of the stream, because I want to help out by showing some love, finding the cure, and saving some children by playing games. Thanks again for watching here at Sean Bod Gaming.